Nico. What are we going to do with you, brother? So this is coming off of 4 straight victories where the Miami Heat have won against the Knicks, the Golden State Warriors, the Chicago Bulls by a wide margin, and just last night, the 76ers. Now, I'm very happy for this team so far, and the fact that Tyler Hero is coming back tomorrow makes me very, very ecstatic, to say the least. But I do have one small teensy concern concerning the Miami Heat, and it mainly has something to do with what the front office did this past offseason, and that's giving Nikola Jovic that extension. Now, the extension isn't crazy. It's like $15 million a year. And by no means do I think that Nikola Jovic is just not going to prove himself this year. As a matter of fact, we're like not even 20 games into the year yet. My problem really with Nikola Jovic is that we have not seen anything from him that shows that he's going to progress this year. Sure, he's had some games where he's dropped 29 points, he's dropped 20 points. But aside from these 20-point games right over here, Nikola Jovic has struggled to crack 10 points. Now I know what you're thinking, Sam, that's a little unfair. Okay, he's operating with guys like Norman Powell, operating with guys like Bam Adebayo, right? The ball is moving around so fast. This is unfair to Nikola Jovic. And I would actually agree with you, except Nikola Jovic, it's not like he doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot. No, as a matter of fact, Nikola Jovic has the ball plenty. If you take out Jameer Young, Nikola Jovic actually has a pretty high usage rate. Now, it's not like anything like Norman Powell's or even Bam Adebayo's or even Jaime Jaquez Jr., who, by the way, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has earned that usage rate given how he's played this year. But Nikola Jovic is at a 20% usage rate. Granted, Nikola Jovic doesn't play as many minutes. He's played 287 minutes, and he's only started one game. But no question, Nikola Jovic is one of those players that Miami is giving the ball to plenty. He's not a guy who's just catching and shooting. He is a guy that they are relying on to handle the basketball. And so far, it just has not worked that well. Now, a lot of people can say I'm being harsh here because, look, he's only 22. But it's year 4. And I'm not going to lie, I'm tired of hearing he's young, give him time, he needs time to develop. Guys, it's been 4 years. On top of that, it's not like he's been giving no time to develop. He's either been given the time to develop and he hasn't played that well, or he's getting hurt. And Nikola Jovic right now is the latter. And as far as the former is concerned, it's still the same story as the years past. He's had flashes, he's had moments, but he can't string a couple of games together. There are times, if you watch these games, where Nikola Jovic just genuinely does not know what to do with the basketball. He's turning the ball over. His shot selection is like at the end of the shot clock, and it's a contested 3. Now, this is not to say that he doesn't do other things well. Like, he fits the offense perfectly. As a matter of fact, I believe that Spoelstra had Jovic in mind when he constructed this chaotic offense that is right now terrorizing the league. I mean, we're number 1 in pace. We're number 1 in points per game. And this is all without our best scorer, theoretically, Tyler Hero. But Nikola Jovic, in general, it's just not enough, especially since in the offseason, we paid him. We paid Nikola Jovic. And granted, look, it's not a buttload of money, okay? It's not like we dropped the Brinks truck for him. However, if you are the Miami Heat, after you pay a guy, you expect him to perform. Well, Nikola Jovic did nothing in the regular season that really showed that he deserved this extension, and yet we gave it to him out of really blind faith that he would develop, and it has not worked out. And with Tyler Hero coming back, I'm guessing one of Davion Mitchell or Pele Larson are going to come off the bench. I'm struggling to see if Jovic even stays a part of this rotation, given how well Simone Fontecchio has played. And if I'm being honest, Keyshawn Johnson has showed such flashes of being a really good player. Overall, I think brings a lot more to the table as a defender than Nikola Jovic. Now, I don't think that Spo is crazy enough to play Keyshawn Johnson over Nikola Jovic, although I wouldn't put it past him necessarily. I just think that there is a very, very odd situation now in Miami where The offense is playing very well without Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is about to come in, and I'm assuming the offense is just going to be either a lot better, which I doubt, or the same, which is the best in the league. And it's hard for me to believe that Nikola Jovic, with wings like Andrew Wiggins, Pele Larson, Drew Smith, Keyshawn Johnson, Simone Fontecchio, these guys playing incredibly well, incredibly good basketball, and then have Nikola Jovic come into the game, and it just doesn't mesh well. Now, granted, look, I still think he needs a little bit of time, but time is running out. And I'm tired of waiting and waiting and waiting for Nikola Jovic to finally break through as a player when our team right now is playing very, very well, and he's not really a main catalyst for it. Look, I have nothing against Nikola Jovic whatsoever. I really, really hope that he works out. He was our first round pick. I heard Pat Riley say that this guy was going to be the guy to have his number on the rafters, which is a bold claim to make. Now, I don't mean to be negative on this Monday right before we play a game that we should win against the Dallas Mavericks. I could not be happier for the start that we've had so far this season. I mean, the fact that we're a third seed, there were teams saying that we'd be in the play-in. There were teams saying that we wouldn't be good at all. And so far, all those naysayers have been wrong. Spoelstra should be the Coach of the Year favorite. I know a lot of people are going to consider JB Bickerstaff. I'm riding with my guy, Spell. I don't know about y'all. Anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Hype the video. That's a new thing. Hype the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, Dallas Sports. I'm going to be posting weekly. I don't know if it's going to be once or twice a week. It might be 3 times a week. At the very least, it's going to be once. So content is going to be coming every single week for you guys. All kinds of Miami sports stuff that I know you guys love. And with that being said, it's been Sammy HT. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.